BalconyTV.
Hi, you are watching BalconyTV Melbourne, and it's a pretty exciting moment right now because I'm joined with my teen idol, Ella Hooper. How are you?
Gorgeous thing. I'm very well. It's nice to see you again.
It's a very fun
We've had lots of time together in Tarago, so we're across the countryside, haven't we?
There has been a few stories, but I want to hear your brand new single. What is it?
Low High.
Cool. Take it away, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we shall. Mellow. Low high, the bittersweet of life. Who knows the emptiness I find? The sky was falling down on me. The waves would drag me out to sea. I tried to fill my cup with light, and I fight to overcome this low high. Oh, it's the apple of my eye, and I go below to mind the fire inside, and the sea, oh, it would take me down below. Oh, who knows the empty place I go, and I try to fill my cup with light. Oh, I fight to overcome this, and I try to fill my cup with light. Oh, I fight to overcome this low high, low high, low. And oh, baby, don't you feel no sorrow? Oh, baby, don't you feel no pain? The end is breathing heavy on you, but wait, love, your blood is sure to rise again. Oh, baby, don't you feel no sorrow? Oh, baby, don't you feel no pain? The end is breathing heavy on you, but wait, love, your blood is sure to rise again. Low high is the wave that I must ride, and I learn to love the turning of the tide. I try to fill my cup with light. Oh, I fight to overcome this low high, low high, low high, low high.
Everyone was a little just like, whoa, just like pause, applause.
We're like, is that really the end of the song? Yep, that's the end of the song.
Apologies, my skirt's getting a little excited.
She's Marilyning me right now. And my hair's going in my mouth too.
Yay, we're so romantic
We
right
make quite
now.
a pair.
It's that ABBA moment. Now that is our first taste of the much anticipated solo debut of you, Ella. Now, as I said before, you've been around for a while, and we all know you through different facets of the music industry and different sounds. But it's just such a beautiful kind of intro to what's to come. So how was it working on this first single?
It was amazing. I feel so energized and inspired right now about this new sound and about finding, I mean, I've taken a while to find it, and you know the different phases I've been through musically, and I think I've landed on something I can really see myself following through for quite some time, and just playing with this whole new sonic palette, and just the theme of the record, you know, that Low High comes from, is something that means a lot to me, and I just feel fantastic to be expressing it.
Yeah, and I did read as well that the single, which sounds gorgeous and sounds not too far from that, the vocals were actually done in one take, and you really want to embrace that raw sound, and even writing it was all kind of bottles and tapping, which is quite different to how you've worked in the past, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely, so different. I mean, I didn't have a band around me, and I really didn't want to write from the band on up. You know, I didn't want to jam things out. I wanted the songs to all come from a nucleus, which was either really vocal or lyric based, or the whiskey bottle right here. The jammy bottle was the start of that one, Low High, with the old that's where the whole song kind of came from. So it was really liberating to write in such an unusual way for me. And Low High was one of those songs where it just fell out. As soon as we had the tink tink on the Jameson bottle, the song just came out within the next 5 minutes. And yeah, the vocals I wanted to keep quite rough. I was a bit sick at the time, in fact, and I thought I couldn't even hit some of the notes, but in retrospect, I said, that's the vocal, you know, I want the slightly imperfect one.
Yeah. So before every performance of that song, you have to just kind of hang around like a playground and hang around the sick kids. Like,
luckily,
have you got a cold cold?
That's really easy. I always seem to be getting husky and losing my voice, but so it actually works for this album. So that was maybe an unconscious, conscious decision.
And same with the Jameson bottle. It's quite a cheap band member to take on tour as well. So you guys don't worry. Don't come to the next show. She's right.
It's just me and the Jameson. That sounds really bad. No. I still need someone to play it. Expertly played by Menno here.
But it was great foundations to build the song on.
Yeah.
Now, with the new album, which is due out sometime next year, In Tongues is what it's going to be titled, and like the single, it kind of has a bit of a journey of the manic depressant side of things and the kind of inner demons. So is that kind of a reflection of what you've been through the last, let's say, kind of 10 years? Because it's been a bit of a crazy life that you've had.
You know, you've seen it up pretty close. Yeah, it has been a pretty crazy life. And I mean, the song is about lows and highs, with the title, but it's also an analogy for getting through those challenging times, and for me it's a little bit about Saturn returning and about going through a bit of a who am I crisis, and it's also for and about the people that I love that are near and dear to me who do suffer from manic depression and bipolar, I think they call it these days. You know, Jimi Hendrix called it manic depression. Now we call it bipolar, which sounds a bit more medical, and it's about that kind of journey and how there's actually sometimes ups within that ride. Like, it's not afraid to say in the song, sometimes there's a silver lining to that condition as well. Like, some incredible creative moments can come out of it. So it's a bit of a musing on that.
Absolutely. And as I said, it's been much anticipated. The album is out next year. I'm sure we're going to get a tour. Is that right? Is that on the cards?
Absolutely.
It's been a while since you've been on the stages.
Yeah, and I've been consciously keeping myself off them, which has been really hard. You know, I love to play. I just love to play so much. But I wanted to make sure I came back with something that I was being a bit more strategic about it than I was in my, earlier days. I thought, no, I'm going to get the sound right, get the album right. Currently doing some remixing and stuff like that, just to get things so, because it's just me now. I feel like I can give myself that time. Well, these guys, of course, but they're like got other things to do, so they're happy to wait around till I get it just right, and then we'll come out and hit the road for sure.
Excellent. Well, we do look forward to the new album, which is Ella Hooper solo and all independent.
Yeah,
which is very exciting. So
everything opposite of how it used to be. We've gone independent. It's just me, and yes.
And the hair's all natural now.
Not exactly.
Sort of.
I don't think the hair will ever be natural. Come on.
I know. You're telling me. You've been watching Balcony TV. I'm Cassie. This is Ella Hooper and her amazing band. We're going to get into the warmth now because it's freezing out here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
BalconyTV.